Hi. Well, my name is Wilgie. We're here with one of our professional Gemini class staff, D.Brown.
How you doing?
Welcome, D.Brown. Yes, we're here today. We're going to be talking about what positive aspects we have about the youth and the kids and the youth. Working with D.Brown. D.Brown would like to know what ideas you have about the kids and the youth and how we can bring a positive aspect to that within the community.
Well, definitely, I've been working with youth for a while now. I've been working in a variety of community centers. And, what I find is, there's a lack of programs, for our youth, and trying to get them off the streets and trying to get them in, there's a lack of space, I would say. There's a lot of programs, but not every program has enough space. So, definitely a vision that I had and a vision that we did actually put into effect last year was we actually had 4 Ps come out to the Harlem Community Center, and they actually taught a series of dance lessons. They taught hip hop, how to make beats and stuff like that. So, that's definitely one aspect, utilizing the different community centers that we have. Another thing is that, with the Drop of Knowledge show that I do on jamming, definitely, get the kids involved, maybe like some big type of party, a networking party for kids.
Okay.
I feel like, the teens out there, they don't get a chance to network with each other. I mean, like, if you're from this hood, you can network with this guy from this other hood.
Okay.
I feel like it's a lot of, it's spaced out where, teens don't want to get to know another teen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's change that.
It's more the violence.
Mm-hmm. If we change that, it will definitely destroy some of the violence in it, and as I always say on the show is that, another team knowing another team, maybe that team can do something for you that you can't actually do yourself.
Exactly.
And, it just gets us, us older people to come out there and to teach that to them. Because they're not going to find it out on their own. They're going to do what they want to do. But if we, provide some structure out there so that they can come, together, maybe like a gathering, networking gathering, I think that would be definitely really positive for our neighborhood.
That's good.
We actually, a couple of weeks ago, we actually had a peace walk in the Dorchester area. So we walked from Phil's Corner all the way around. No, we actually went up. We cut up through Talbot Ave to Carmen Square, and then we walked all the way down to where Burger King is on Columbia Road.
Okay.
And then we came back down to the field down at over there, and I just had it Phil's Corner. There it is. In Phil's Corner. So it was actually it was real positive. A lot of kids came out, a lot of families came out, and that's another thing too. Families, definitely got to keep the families involved. They brought their families out there, and when we walked, we seen people on their porches, from their houses and their windows, just watching. And and it's good. It's a good thing to see when you have like a lot of young people, a lot of groups of different kind of people getting together and walking for peace. And we had banners and stuff like that. So just kind of like we're being out there, just being a light, and hopefully other people see our light and they follow the light. And that's what it is basically for this summer. Like, I have the vision for the summer, like, just try to be a light, try to network with these youth and teach them, because they're gonna learn from us. If they're not gonna learn from us, they're gonna learn on their own. They're gonna learn from the people in the streets.
That's a pretty good thing. I also had an idea about putting together something with the youth, going together to every community.
Right.
And then main target the youth in the churches, main target the youth that are also on the street, the youth that are also a friend of mine, families with children who are coming up and growing up or in elementary school, try to get them inside a community program, and they can also venture off from there. And talk about that. Not only Boys and Girls Club, or not only the Dayton Law Boys and Girls Club, but we can main target other after-school programs.
Right.
So, and that can also be targeted in the high schools, and then further they can target themselves in the colleges, because you want to also see that. In order for a gateway to become a dream for a child to succeed to college in yeah.
Right.
You know, to get the child the footsteps in the college, and you start all from elementary school to middle school, junior high to high school, and then
Right.
it's way on up. So it's a much thing to see in like a lot of people, kids, and they bring the kids after school.
Right.
It really shows them that they really care about the kid. You know,
Exactly.
going to the child, what do you call it? Not after school program. I forgot what they call that again. When the parent comes up at night, and then they do
The parent teacher meetings and stuff like
parents
that.
teacher meetings. You know, open house.
Open house.
Come to open house. It really shows the parent that the child is really, the parent is really concerned about the child.
Right.
What standard the child is on.
Right.
So the more that can be made targeted, the more that the audience can really see where it's really coming from. So
Definitely, yeah. And that's another thing. You know, parents just stepping up to the plate, just being a light to their children. You know, hang out with your children. You know, I know. Time is very limited now. You know, everybody's working a lot and stuff like that. But there's always a time. There's always a time you can take out. Maybe if your child's young, maybe take some time out to read to them. Take some time out to go bowling, go do the fun things.
Exactly.
Go to the playground, go play basketball. Like, do these things because it's basically you teaching them a way of life. Instead of them going outside, just okay, go outside, and then when they go outside, they go get in trouble.
Exactly.
Give them something to do. That way, they don't get in trouble. I just ask that definitely the parents, step your game up, and let's do this. Let's make it happen. The kids are our future, and right now, I'm kind of looking at